My name is Maximilian Riedel. I'm a glassmaker from Austria in the 11th generation. My family has dedicated its know-how to making the best wine glasses in the world. Only Riedel glasses are grape varietal specific. We produce in Austria and in Germany hand and machine-made wine glasses and decanters. We are partners with Watsons Wine since the late 1990s. Obviously, we have been working with Watsons Wine since 2 generations, which makes me very happy. And if you want to learn more, subscribe for the YouTube channel of Watsons Wine. Riedel glasses, wine glasses, are grape varietal specific instruments. We relate to our wine glasses as tools. When I say it's grape varietal specific, it means for every grape we have a wine glass, we have a messenger. Every grape is different depending on its DNA, its heritage. And when we look at 2 red wine glasses from Riedel side by side, one is the Cabernet glass, we also like to refer to it as the Bordeaux glass, and the other one is the Pinot Noir glass, which we like to refer to as the Burgundy glass. They cater to different fruit. Pinot Noir and Cabernet are 2 red wine fruits that have little in common. Yes, the skin is red, the juice is white, but when we talk about Cabernet, we talk a lot about tannin, concentration in tannins. We talk about a thick-skinned fruit. In this glass, you can not only drink Cabernet from, but you can also drink from it Merlot, Petit Verdot, Cabernet Franc and Malbec, versus in this glass, the Nebbiolo glass, the Pinot Noir glass, the thin-skinned red fruit glass, we have very few choices. You have 3 grape varieties that this glass, this shape, can cater to, that we have tested, that we have developed with are the winemakers. It is their thumbs up to say this is the right glass for a specific fruit. So when we talk about Pinot Noir, Nebbiolo and Gamay, we talk about a thin-skinned fruit. Here it's not about the tannins. Here it's about the minerality and the acidity. Most important is when you get the chance to explore, pour the same wine into different shaped vessels, into different shaped glasses. Swill, smell and taste the difference. You will be surprised what the proper Riedel glass can do for your wine enjoyment. So give it a try and enjoy wine. What we have here are the essential collections from Riedel. One is handmade from Austria and one is machine-made from Germany. Both of them are grape varietal specific collections, of which Sommelier is the original. This one right here is the Sommelier Burgundy glass, originally designed in 1957, which makes it the mother of all modern wine glasses. Next to it we have the beautiful Bordeaux Grand Cru glass. As I mentioned, handmade. It takes 25 people to produce this handmade glass. On the other hand, we have the Riedel Veritas collection, which is the perfect collection for anyone who gets newly into wine or who likes to travel the world, because the glass is more compact. It's a little bit smaller, but has the same functionality. How can you tell the difference between a handmade and a machine-made Riedel glass? Look at the logo. One of the logos is handwritten versus the other one, which has a very modern logo stamp on the base. So now you know the difference between a handmade and a machine-made glass from Riedel. Cheers! New at Riedel, the latest innovations are 2 beautiful, super light, super thin glass collections, both made on the machine in our factories in Weiden, Germany. We have one, the Riedel Veloce, which was at that time when we launched it, the lightest glass ever made in the market. It is also the first grape varietal specific glass that has the grape variety on the base. In this collection you will find all the grape varietal specific glasses. And now, very new, is the all-new Riedel Super Leggero collection, which looks, feels and performs like a handmade glass. It is the tallest wine glass in the industry and it's also the lightest and thinnest. Both of them, obviously both collections, are grape varietal specific. They are true Riedels with the Riedel brand on the base. And if you want to sense wine in the most interesting and modern way, you have to go with the lightest glasses on the market, presented by Riedel Veloce and Riedel Superleggero. Well, at Riedel, it's the art of decanting wine, and there are many reasons why you must use a decanter. You should use a decanter for old wines to split the wine from the sediment. But you must use a decanter for young wines to give them aeration. Wine needs to develop. It develops through oxygen. Obviously never too much, but also not too little. Which wines to decant? All of the wines to decant. No matter if it's a sparkling wine, then do it gentle. If it is a white wine or a rosé wine, do it fast and furious. If it's a red wine, with great respect, but you should still aerate your wines. At Riedel, we have decanters at all price points, from machine-made to handmade. It takes about 20 people to craft one of the handmade free-formed decanters. It's a piece of art, not only using it, but also the way they make it. Only original, with a Riedel logo on the base, and it comes with all these beautiful gimmicks that you shall read, such as handmade in Austria, Riedel since 1756, making us the oldest glass manufacturer in the world. Also on here, some very important information about how to handle it and definitely how to wash it. So don't forget, decant your wines. It's the art of decanting wine. Cheers. And thank you so much for joining me at Watsons Wine's YouTube channel. I hope you were able to learn a lot about stemware and decanters from Riedel. For further information, visit one of our Watsons Wine stores or simply click on Instagram Maxi Riedel and send me a direct message. And don't forget to like, comment and share Watsons Wine's YouTube channel.